Hello, welcome to Hatton Games. Today I've got my hands on the train, the new train that has been released in the recent update. So I'm just going to walk through it. I've been on here a little bit, just looking around, and I'm just going to show you guys what has changed and what hasn't. So first of all, we're on the CT side, we're in CT spawn. We're going to go to outside. I'll show you guys. Now first of all, like everything is a lot brighter. There's a lot more visibility. Like all the walls are so bright. It's a really cool visibility for the whole map that they've changed. So 5 lane is no longer here. There's just an office has been replaced with that. You've got side, which now looks like this. Side, or you could call it ivy. Coming into outside here, we've got hell. There is no longer T heaven. So this is gone. There's no ladder going up there. You can't get up there. Coming this way, and then you've got CT heaven here. So CT heaven is still here. Let's go up. So you could hold little angles like this here. Then you've got these windows here. So it's no longer like a really OP position. It's sort of boxed in a lot more, I think. So that's cool to see. The bomb site is still in the middle of the map. They've angled it a bit differently, which I like, because if you're a T, you're coming out and you can actually plant on this side. You can use it as cover, so the whole bomb site is pretty much cover. That being said, the outside area is pretty open. There's not much cover when you come out as a T. So we'll keep moving on. Let's go check out. Oh, I should say about main. So main has changed. You no longer come out here, out of this side door. You used to come out here and face. You actually come out here. So this is where the T's come. I'm assuming lots of AWP battles are going to be had here. Peeking down into side and coming out here and then facing you. When you come out here, you've got a ton of angles. Obviously you're going to need to use smoke, and I think it's going to be a lot easier to get the bomb down, because you can just use smokes and use the actual plant spot as cover. So there's a lot of room for possibilities. We're going to go look at Pop Dog now. Pop Dog train has gone. Actually disappeared. There's nothing here, which is one of the reasons why it looks so open. So here we are in Pop Dog. Pretty normal coming up the ladder. And here we are into the white halls. Toilets are still here. Everything is pretty normal around here. I'm going to show you something really cool though that they have added. Here, look. Little glass windows that you could use to smoke out certain areas of the map. Now obviously if you had enough time, you'd be able to line these up and actually make some effective smokes. See, now that one's landed. One of them's landed up there, but one's on site, one was there. I did have one earlier that landed there rather randomly, but it was pretty cool stuff. And the thing is, they've made this so this is sort of a counter. If people are using smokes from here, they've made it wall bangable. So if you're a CT, you can actually wall bang that. So it's like there, and as you can see here, the bullet went straight through. So there is potential for wall bangs. I'm just going to grab my AWP. I keep dropping. So we'll move on to B now. So coming up to B is pretty much the same. You see how it is a lot more visible everywhere. Same thing as B. They've got a nice little gap over here. You can throw smokes and flashes onto the B site. There's one that you can throw, it's like that.
Laying down smoke.
Maybe one like that.
Throwing smoke.
So you get the idea. I mean, these two will just pop and you can come out on lower. You can also flash yourself out over here, obviously, and then you just come down and take the site. So I think it's a lot more open on the B site as well. So the smokes there, you can just plant normal. This train's gone. That train has been eliminated. All of the trains as well, here's a big thing that's changed. So the trains, you can no longer see people's feet under the trains, which is huge because people used to just have auto snipers spotting people under the train and just spamming them, and it was really a big bug. Well, not even a bug, just a hindrance playing this map. Coming out on upper, pretty normal. All the trains here. Now I will say one thing, the trains are actually flat in this iteration of the map, so there's no weird, your aim's not going to go up and down when you're moving across, which is really cool. So it's going to make it easier for you to aim whilst you're on top of these trains. Another cool thing that's making this map, a lot of these changes make the map a little bit more T-sided, because the CTs have less advantages. So if you wanted to face on lower, you'd have to jump all the way up onto this crate and you'd have to face it fully. You would no longer be able to just peek from ramp. You have to fully commit, and it's the same thing up here. For upper, you have to jump up and you have to fully face with your whole body. So that's going to make it a little bit easier for the T's. So yeah, have I showed you connector? I don't think I have. Okay, here. Connector's pretty normal really. I mean, there's not much to say about connector. I'll show you T-spawn briefly. So T-spawn, you come out here, and this is what it looks like. I'll show you a quick smoke that I had, if I can remember it. It's something like this, and that's just a jump throw, and that should land in connector. But basically, guys, this map's pretty cool. I like the changes. I'm interested to see how outside will actually play in a competitive environment with all like the flashes, smokes, and stuff combined together. Seeing a whole team do all of the executes onto this bomb site would be pretty cool, as well as the inner bomb site, because of the changes they've made to here. This is a really cool change, and it's going to make it a lot easier for executes onto the sites. So I'm really hyped for this map, and I hope you guys are too. I'm probably going to play it solo queue. Solo queue's not going to be just as good as playing it with a team, but you get the idea. The map it has potential, and it should probably come back into the competitive limelight pretty soon. So tell me guys what you think about the map, and I will see you next time.